Hi everybody, my name is Jeff Heytow and you are looking at a video demonstration of my final project for the class GAM-475 Game Engine 1 at Depaul University in Chicago, Illinois. So this is a game engine and I went with a little theme here. I tried to make it look like a guy standing in a room waving. There are 4 different types of models being used right now. There is an octahedron, which is used as the guy's head, and also those shapes spinning in the background that you see right now. Pyramids, which are being used as the arms and legs, which is how he's waving to you, and cubes, which are being used as the body and the bricks in the back wall there. There's also a 4th shape, which you'll see in a few minutes. So he's waving. The right arm, which is a pyramid, is being colored by a shader. The shader is based on the position, and so are the octahedrons spinning in the background. The pyramid is spinning on the z-axis. The octahedrons in the background are spinning on the y and z-axis, and the octahedron being used as the head is spinning on the y-axis. The blocks aren't spinning at all, and the feet or the legs are also spinning only on the y-axis. There are 3 cameras in the game. They are completely maneuverable, so with the arrow keys you can move left or right and up or down. And you can also zoom in and zoom out with the Z key to zoom in and X key to zoom out. So zooming out a little bit, we can see camera 1, which gives us a full frontal view here. I made a little structure. There's another shape, or same shape, it's pyramids, but this is the wireframe of it. They are rotating very slowly on the y-axis. I don't know if you can see it, but they are moving very slowly. And here is just a basic look at the entire structure. So this is camera 1. It's just basic full frontal view of the action. And then camera 2 is kind of a sky view. You can see a little bit better the depth that goes in here. And also now coming into view is the 4th shape, which does not have a name because it's of my own design. I kind of stuck with the theme here, and I wanted to make it look like aliens from space were landing, kind of like a space invasion. So I got the guy down there waving to the ships. So this is yet another texture being used on the shape. And these particular shapes, the ships have different lighting effects on them. You can see it's getting darker now as it rotates with the light. And you can also see when it comes back around that the top of the ship is flat, but there's kind of like a diamond cross pattern on the bottom there. There you go. So I actually am kind of happy with this shape because it kind of demonstrates the 3D effect of the engine here and the shape. Once it gets back into the light, you'll get a better view. Here we go. There. So that's a pretty good shot of the cross on the bottom of the ship. There are 4 ships in total, and they're all hovering at different heights, different positions on the world here. So here's some more. They all have different hues and different lighting effects. This one's kind of similar to the first. And then that one down there that's center screen has got a little bit of a red hue on it. It's a little close. There we go. So I'm kind of happy with how these turned out. I like the texture that I used for it, and I like the 3D demonstration. So that's the 2nd camera, and you can see just the sky view. It's kind of like a ship view. And then there's one more camera, the 3rd camera, which is from behind. And you can switch cameras by hitting 1, 2, and 3 on the keyboard. So this is kind of from behind and up, just to give one more last perspective of the ground and see how high the ships are hovering, as opposed to seeing how low the ground is from the sky position. You can see how high the ships are from the ground position. And we're going to zoom in a little bit here, go past one of these rotating octahedrons, past the guy, look up the sky. There's more ships. That's a real good view of the lighting of the ship, which is now inverted, it looks like. And another sky version here. So that's pretty much it. One last feature. I don't know how useful it is, but you can switch features. You can make everything one texture so that anything textured can be controlled. I'm not sure if it's a useful feature. I don't know if it's going to stay. But it's there, and you can use it. That was the M key for me, and then there's some other ones. Here's the spaceship texture. You know, a little closer look at that. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And I hope you agree that it kind of looks like a guy waving to aliens in space. Thanks again for watching, and that's it.